trust you. I'm right. Sometimes just let it. Sometimes just let it. Don't wait for the sun. Don't wait for the sun. Baby, don't leave me. Just dance and believe in it. Get on up, baby. You'll get it. Get on up, baby. You'll get it. I'm numb and I'm done and I've ran you to the ground. Can you feel it now? When we're dancing to the stars, I just wanna be someone you remember. A star glowing like the sun. Can't you see my heart is sore and tender? And I just wanna dance and dance till I'm numb and I'm done. Now the rattling has just begun. Can you feel it now? When we're dancing to the stars, can you feel it now? When we're dancing to the stars, I just wanna be someone you remember. Not just one in a million stars. I just wanna dance, dance. Can you feel it now? When we're dancing to the stars, can you feel it now? When we're dancing to the stars. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want from me? I'm not a very good fighter, but I'm a pretty good runner, a sprinter. Do I have to tell you one more time? My way of life's been redefined, that's all for now. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want from me? I'm not a very good liar. So I just set my goals higher. Do I have to state it one more time? I tell you I am doing fine, that's all for now. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want from me?
Good evening, friends. Welcome back to where wars are fought in the stars, where fantasies are final, where evolutions are new, where agents are orange, where dragons are lynched, where realms are forgotten, where coals have essence. Welcome back to The Coalescence, proudly presented by Roleplaying Unlimited. I'm your host, Tragically HP. Coming to you live, ahead by a century, the illusions of someday trapped in a golden light, no dress rehearsal. This is our life. How you doing, friends? Welcome back. We are indeed ahead by a century. It is very good to see each of you here. This Tuesday evening, this is our last week here before we dial it into double time mode. We're gonna do 6 or 7 streams per week for the next 4 weeks starting this Sunday. So hope you're ready for a very quick transformation of our existing plot as we hustle towards the Coalesced Realms endgame, estimated end of October, mid-November. That's right around the corner. Waited outside. Let's go see our friends over in the Coalescence Gaming chat and get tonight's adventure underway. Looks like Kimberly is muted from RUTV, otherwise I think we're all good. Yeah! Welcome!
That's the man to ask.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Daniel.
I'll ask him outside of the game.
Double,
Oh,
double
okay. Yeah.
Daniel gets you to you bypass the first 5 levels.
That sounds correct.
What happened with who now and the what?
No,
Myth.
We're
I
just
don't
over
play
here
the
trying to
dice
sort our
game
lives
now.
out.
I mean, this is as good a place as any for it. We do
Well,
mental
we're
health
about to play.
aid here.
No, I will PM you about the dice game challenge. So I have questions.
Ah, very
I'm
good.
sending you stuff right now, Grant.
As usual, Grant's behind on the dice game.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, you know what?
I mean, he's
I'm
been
like so
building a
proud
new
of him
house.
that he's here.
I mean, yeah.
Hey,
he's been
no, I'm
building a
proud of him
house
for
the last
asking,
however
but,
many
like,
months too.
I haven't
I know.
played it. I haven't rolled a dice since the very beginning. I played it at the beginning and then I stopped playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Grant, don't worry, Brad hasn't
Yeah.
either. It's okay.
Don't, yeah.
Yeah, if Grant and Brad start playing, that would actually help everybody else out because those hard-to-find numbers would come across a little easier, although it's very expensive to redeem
Dude,
those numbers at this level, too.
Dude, I'm still trying to save up. I only have 67 67k right now.
Oh, that reminds me, it's time for another community challenge.
No, screw off.
Prevent the return of Nihilus, 5 million Beskar.
I am not freaking sinking all of my best cards in there again. Come on.
Oh, Justin
That's
just left the chat. He's like,
hilarious.
nope, 3 times was enough. I'm not facing
That's
that fucker
funny.
a 4th time. All right. Well, let's get into the adventure here. We left off in this slums neighborhood here, I think. Actually, I think we still have combat going on. My fucking dumbass was just zoned out. No, this is the boardwalk. We'll get here eventually. This is where I'm hanging out right now, but this is the future. Let's go back to the slums. You guys have to get to Navy Pier before we get to the boardwalk. My bad.
Yeah, this stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. You guys did kill the Titan. So yeah, I guess we are finished with the combat. Good, because otherwise I was gonna have to write a whole initiative script here. But yeah, I think we finished all the bees. We finished the Orange Titan. So I do believe we are wrapped up here. And as promised, we have a neighborhood full of delicacies for your ediblification. And considering Tuesday of all of our tables has accrued the largest amount of NPC support, the largest NPC cast, the size of this map, I decided to kind of two sides of the same coin. Like, we got a massive neighborhood here, but aside from that, I did not intentionally put any detail into the residents who live here. More, it is a general, yes, they have a lot of different eateries here that substitute potion effects. Namely, let's get over to our inventory. And if you ain't seen it yet, check out the revised inventory listing in your table mercantile now. Every magic item from every released 5e book, not including 2024 stuff, from common to very rare, is now available in there, and prices listed alongside. And these items will be appearing in your mercantile very, very soon. Okay, that's a bit spendy. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, so yes, if you navigate to the rare tab on our inventory listing, we do have a number of interesting foodstuffs that simulate some of the potions presented here. A potion of diminution, which is actually a small bag of jelly beans. After you eat them, your character actually shrinks down to a smaller size. There's a witch's brew ale that is just all kinds of steaming and smoking, and that is equivalent to a potion of gaseous form. In addition, it gives you a little bit of a buzz. Potion of heroism, it is actually the equivalent of one of those giant lollipops that you find at like Disneyland. It's like freaking the size of your head, and it takes you like 4 hours to eat the thing down. And then we have likewise got, oh boy, could it be? Alright, I'm going to give everybody fair warning. Roll grapple checks against Celeste.
What?
There's a pizza stand.
Oh my gosh.
She's going for it.
I hate everything.
Yes, each slice of za is the equivalent of a potion of superior healing. Lastly, we've got a number of 20-ounce bottles of that delicious Coca-Cola for 300 gold pieces per, and each one of those will remove 1 level of exhaustion from your character, which, if you've not been catching up with my befuddled... I've been forgetting a few things. Namely, the most devastating part of the wish that our 3 big bads put into place. From now on, whenever a zombie orange bites your character, you are subject to the infection rules. The part that I've been forgetting is that even when you make your saving throw, you suffer 1 level of exhaustion. So, even if you are bitten continually and keep making your saves, eventually the toxins in this Agent Orange virus are just going to kill your character. So having the ability to remove exhaustion levels is extremely beneficial, especially if you guys didn't catch your new relics and or abilities. Definitely check the downtime / relics now is the name of it, and then in whatever chat for Terry and Dawn, I posted your results for the successful trivia. We are definitely starting to lean in that respect of being able to remove ability, damage, condition effects, things of that nature.
How many of those potions for the exhaustion thing were available?
1 million minus 2 million. That's almost 4 million. Okay, let's roll it. Let's see actually how many are here. Let's roll it like a classic D&D character. 11 of those 20-ounce bottles of Coke.
11 bottles of Coke on the wall, 11 bottles.
I know it's kind of part metagaming, but are they 1,000 gold each like last time, or are they just there?
They're 300 gold pieces per.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then
so
otherwise, the other items of food are equivalent in price to the tabs in our mercantile. Potion of diminution, potion of gaseous form, potion of heroism, and then the slices of pizza are each the equivalent of potions of superior healing. Very expensive pizza, 500 gold pieces a slice, man. Gonna put Sabaro out of business.
If I have enough gold, yeah, I think I want a slice.
Man, we are 25 sessions in. If you don't have 500 gold at this point, you've either not been given your fair share, or you've been very foolish with your money.
He's been going to
No.
the casinos.
Well, I had 32,500, so I do have 500 to give.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, we'll get you a slice with your toppings of desire. And Skullcrusher just can't help but like keep looking over his shoulder at Celeste, who's eyeballing that slice.
Too late, I get it.
Just over here minding my own business.
Kimberly
Fight you
rolls
for
an
it.
attack roll, natural 20 on the pizza. No! What did we have? The mimic, I think. So after Brad takes his first bite of pizza,
Oh no!
do do.
Chill, it might be good pizza.
I hate that thing.
Oh yeah!
Ugly.
Hey, wasn't that thing
Congratulations.
I look
from
better.
J-Man's game?
Oh, it's
Oh, I think-
Yes.
J-Man's game is unintentionally being pulled into the coalescence, whether he likes it or not. Pizza Golem is apparently the key.
So it turned me into a pizza golem?
Your pizza turned into a pizza golem, and now it's trying to eat you. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
It's delicious.
See,
It's wonderful.
He always tries to find the silver lining.
I mean, I'd still eat it if it was a golem.
You just said he'd eat himself.
If he were pizza, he probably would.
That's how Pizza the Hut went out. He ate himself to death. So yes, other than the Coca-Colas, any of our other food stuff items, we're just going to kind of bulk all these together. There are 13 of each of those varieties for any interested.
Not the. I'm referring to the colas. Sorry.
Can we list them? Absolutely, I can do that.
Thank you, because I was having problem.
I'm kind of
Keeping up
spitballing
in
it
my head.
here. Yeah, I'm kind of
Yeah.
spitballing it anyway, so it'll be helpful for us to have it written down. Dimmy. I can't spell. Diminution.
I figured I'd take a Coke that gives you the farts. Gaseous form.
A bag of Jelly Bellies.
I mean, I'm on board with the jelly beans. I think they sound amazing.
Not too bad. Jelly Bellies. Jelly
tastes
Bellies are
like
some of my
earwax.
favorite candies. So those are 200 gold pieces for a bag. And then the Witch's Brew Ale is a potion. I'm writing these backwards now. Good golly, it's the problem I was having earlier. That's why the new relics took so long. I was trying to make them uniform in their presentation, and I kept typing everything out of order. Gaseous formation, Witch's Brew Ale, 450 gold pieces. And then Giant Lolly is the Potion of Heroism. The problem is it does take your character the like 3 hours just to get the effects of the Potion of Heroism, which lasts for like 1 minute. It's kind of a bad trade-off.
That's funny. You gotta really plan ahead.
Yeah, exactly. I think we're going to be fighting somebody about 2 p.m., so remind me just before lunch to start tearing into this bad boy. Potion of Supremo. We'll just do it that way. Oh, pizza slice is oh so nice. And then since we already bought all of the Coca-Colas, I won't even put them on the list. But those are the other 4 options right there, and there are 13 slices of pizza, 13 bags of Jelly Bellies, 13 ales, and 13 giant lollies. Boink. Tums of healing. It's not hit point damage, though. It's condition effects. You need to drink the Coke, ironically, to get rid of it.
So what did the Supremo do to me?
It's like drinking a potion of supreme healing. You would get back 10 die 4 plus 20 hit points.
What size pizza is it?
It's a healthy slice. Like, it's like a double slice of Sbarro, so like you got to really roll it on itself to make like a pizza taco if you want to eat it with any form of grace. Otherwise, you're like just holding this massive slice and.
Oh yeah,
I was envisioning stuffed crust.
yeah. No, I was just trying to
Oh,
figure
yeah.
out how many slices there were. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, any kind of pizza that you want is absolutely acceptable. It's just the size of it, because of the cost. It's substantial. You're pretty much getting a whole pizza instead of a slice.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, you're looking at, the little bottle of red liquid in one hand and a giant slice of pizza in the other. It's like, I think I'll just carry the little bottle of liquid.
And ironically, they both take the same action or bonus action to consume. One of them is just very awkward to carry around and break out in the midst of combat.
Wait. So,
Let me grab my
so-
pizza.
you're telling me I can consume that giant ass pizza in 6 seconds?
That's right. You guys are heroic class characters. It comes with the territory.
I mean, technically less. You can do this as a bonus action.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
What,
So
what does
anybody else
the
want to buy anything?
Potion of Heroism do?
Potion of Heroism. We can copy that. There are 13 slices of pizza available, and just like potions of healing and what have you, they're not going to expire on you. Do you like penicillin on your pizza?
As long as there ain't no anchovies on my pizza, I'm good.
So a Potion of Heroism gives you 10 temporary HP for 1 hour, and for the same duration, you are under the effects of the Bless spell. Normally, as if it's a potion, it would be a bubbling and steaming, boiling potion.
Okay, I'll take a potion of gas. And a potion. Wait, didn't we already get all the potions of gas? I'm very confused.
No, we
think-
bought all the colas. I don't know about any of the other ones.
Yeah, so far it looks like we've bought 1 slice of pizza, so there would be 12 left.
Because it turns me into like a gaseous form where I can't be attacked, right?
I don't know that you can't be attacked, but it does create different attack conditions for you. It simulates the gaseous form spell. You transform into a misty cloud. While in this form, your only method of movement is flying at a speed of 10 feet. You have resistance to non-magical damage, and you have advantage on physical saving throws. You can pass through narrow gaps and even mere cracks. You treat liquids as though they are solid surfaces. You can't fall. And even if you're stunned or otherwise incapacitated, you remain hovering in the air. So it's strange, even like somebody who's playing like darts with normal mundane darts can still damage you because it's only a damage resistance, not immunity. But as far as its utility use, it could be very useful. Never know when your character will need to slip through an area that they otherwise would not be able to access.
Okay, I put it down on my sheet as the potion of fart form because it turns me into a fart cloud.
I mean, I can foresee that we'll have some translation confusion if you wait too many weeks before breaking that out, but some of our advanced players might be like, well, he probably means potion of gaseous form, so hopefully that won't go by the wayside.
Just
It's
do it
just going to
correctly,
be
'cause you
another
won't
form
remember.
of. Yeah, it's just going to be another form of the instant fortress.
Oh, gosh.
I'll
that's-
take. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, if you want to enter the instant fortress, you have to drink one of the potions of gaseous form.
That's how it stays inflated.
We're all farts down here.
That's funny. Oh
He
goodness.
thought it was a typo. No, I'm just kidding. It really was.
Go ahead, Terry. What you thinking?
I'm gonna take 2 bags of jelly beans, please, because I love jelly beans.
Heck yeah. The best, Jerry. The best.
Me and Micah purchased all of them. I took 5 of the colas.
You-
There are 6 left.
Oh, I was like, you took all the jelly beans?
No, I ain't touched the jelly beans. I don't need them.
You son of
I
a
was just
bitch.
announcing that there are 6 colas for people to grab still.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't need the jelly beans either, but I like jelly beans, so.
I didn't see what the jelly beans do. What do the jelly beans do?
They shrink your
They make
character.
you. Well, they shrink a part of your body. Then you don't get to say which part.
Oh my gosh, stop
What?
it. Stop it.
I believe it just does like a reduce spell on your character, but I'll double check. Yes, you gain the reduce effects of the enlarge reduce spell for 1 die 4 hours, no concentration required. Oh, guys, I regret to inform you we have a problem here. Zombie D77 is still alive. He's going to go first in the initiative. He has been holding actions for the last 26 minutes. So we're going to
Problem
take
dealt with.
26 rounds of actions. 26 die 20. Yeah, look at all those die 20s. Wow, that is a shame. I didn't roll 1 natural 20, so I missed every time on every one of you. Those are some sorry dice rolls for 26 die 20. Man, I'm glad I got those out of the way. That's my whole night of rolls right there. Two slices of pizza, 2 of the gas cloud potions, any other purchases that we want to make here. We do sell mundane equipment, and our table merchant can likewise be summoned to this location with ease. So if there's anything off of the edibles list here, so to speak, that we want to purchase from our list, this is a good a time as any. Otherwise, the community is very thankful for your intervention in helping them against this force of zombies that, as best you can tell, they didn't really do anything to help themselves aside from retreat inside of their very secure houses. So it is perhaps with a bit of disappointment that you guys are here for a few hours and nobody, aside from some thanks and some pats on the back, like no discounts on the pizzas, no free bag of jelly beans, like nothing. Like, we just killed 120 zombies right here, and it takes him a while, but eventually the leader of this community, or so he proclaims, he says he's a mayor, but you can tell from the people gathered nearby and the raised eyebrows and snickers that this guy just thinks very highly of himself. But whatever his position might be, he is obviously someone who is fairly well off. And observing the 7 of you, we are doing Revivify on Zelt, right? Because time is quickly.
Yeah, no, I did
Okay.
that. I announced that before here.
Beautiful.
I already
we'll
used the
bring him back.
Revivify on him.
Good. So that's 8 characters, and then 9 with our dragon. Is that's everything? We don't have any other characters. There's 9 of us in total.
I don't believe so, no.
Okay.
Yeah, right up till I split myself in half.
Oh dear. Well, yeah. If we couldn't see, well, no, you've got the unique echo there as well. But this gentleman is going to present each of you individually with a mighty gold disc. It's basically an elaborate giant gold coin, and its raw value is 1,000 gold coins. It's just one giant coin worth 1,000. And in the case of our Sapphire Dragon, this guy seems to have a particular appreciation for the Wormling, and he is going to actually present 2 of these coins to Storm. So every character gets 1,000 gold pieces, and our NPC gets 2,000 gold pieces. And then, of course, we can all decide what we do with that.
So it's 1,000 gold pieces, you said?
For each character, correct.
Okay, cool. I don't know
You
what
can
it's
quote me
going
on
to
the
do with
Shrinky
gold,
Dinky
but
Jelly Belly. The Jelly Bellies? The Shrinky Dinky Jelly Bellies? The diminution Jelly Belly?
You're going to do what with those now?
I was saying you could quote me on that.
Oh.
I'm not coining the phrase. You can take it.
All right. So following that, during this time period, we do have enough downtime. Why did we get gold? For saving the community, essentially, is how they presented it. They are quite thankful for your intervention. And if you are so inclined, you are able to take a short rest during this period. I don't see that we've taken one at all so far today, so it's been a while of travel, mostly on boat. None of us are particularly worn out, but if we want to take one, the opportunity does exist.
I'm always for short rests.
I'm a barbarian. I do nothing.
yeah, well, I don't
I'm
have
good without.
any. Yeah, don't have anything that I need for a short rest.
What if I told you that Storm needed a short rest to get back that rechargeable breath weapon because it's taking forever to roll a 5 or a 6?
You know, when I was in control of her, I got her breath weapon back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I killed a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, so did I. Don't even. I will fight you.
Don't you shadow box on stream?
Somebody said something about a fight. I was getting ready.
I mean, I literally play a fighter, so, you know, I have to.
Well,
Yeah, I play a martial artist, fucking artificer, so.
we have spent enough time in that neighborhood. A fun little detour. And the Burnett Apartments, as they are known, we will go ahead and unlock that. Just going. Get out of the hood. Alright, so the Burnett Apartments. If our characters are ever hungry and we want potions in edible form, this is a location that we may freely travel back to, whether manually, whether we use an ethereal bulb to do so. And since I kind of railroaded you guys here last session, and you guys were such good sports about it, I would like to continue that by asking you guys to kindly come over here now.
Wait a minute.
It makes sense. I mean, it's the next logical destination.
That's not how you kindly ask people, my guy.
I said kindly,
Just
and I
move
put a
it.
kind tone in my voice. Like, how else? What else can I do?
I mean, that was
Maybe
very
we should-
nice.
I mean, maybe we should just ignore him and go back to what we were originally doing and go into one of these.
It's like you're going the
Feel free
opposite
to move me. I
direction.
can't find me anyway.
Well, we're over here. And we were
I
heading...
think he's still at the pizza place.
Oh, we made a direct line here, down the river, past the old Reed Murdoch, past old Marinara City, and here to the Burnett Apartments. Actually, we were making our way to this radio station, TV station, whatever, before
Seems like a
we
good idea.
saw the flames and smoke and heard the evidence of combat, so we kind of turned around and came here, but this is our next destination, is that correct?
That's what we
Uh,
had previously decided. So my vote
Yeah,
would
that
say
was
yes.
the original plan, yeah.
J-Man's got the primo emoji unlocked there. Chewie busting out with the force powers. All right, let's check for random encounters. Come on, the return of pizza delivery. Oh, nope. All right. Let's zip across the road here. And this is a hopefully a somewhat easier encounter.
Oh, there's not going to be 87 zombies on the page.
Yay. Well, Zara can get long rests, absolutely. Or, I'm sorry, Zarina, in memory of Zara, can do that. Okay, there's our map. Radio, I'm on the Mexican radio.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, let's see if the lighting is all set on this map. If it goes pitch black, hooray, looks good. Alright. And I guess this map is not terribly important, but if we want to keep some measure of accuracy, go ahead and drop your tokens into this little zone down here on the southwest side. There we go. By this point, it's only a half a mile upriver, but regeneration values would set in. We would be back to 100%. Radio Gaga. Yeah. Video killed the radio star. And
In
this
my heart and in my mind.
this electrified fence here appears to be very active based on the humming and buzzing that is sputtering from it upon your arrival. Holy crap, Cedar End has cloned! Look at, now we have twice the aura. And this appears to just be a locked chain link fence here with a warning written in English, electrified fence, do not touch.
I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Pee on it? Yeah, don't pee on it.
Well,
No, I'm gonna touch it.
well, it's not built like a Hell in the Cell, so you can certainly ascend like 15 feet and just like, well, I guess I won't touch the door. I'll just float over it. Cedar can
Yeah, I mean,
get all his HP
can't
back.
just fly.
Is it a completely black screen for everybody?
Oh, you need
You have to
drag
put your token out.
Refresh. Oh,
Yeah, you gotta
Hey,
drag
I
your
dragged
token
it
out
like
to here.
6 times.
do I need to troubleshoot?
Let's
I
see.
go down to my name and I drag it up.
Open indoors if you're going.
There we
Oh,
go.
there
I
I
got
am.
you, buddy.
Good with it.
Yeah, come on in. Looks like we found the generator here. Did Celeste?
The Vale kind of goes, some of us can't fly.
Somebody unlock the gate when you get to the other side.
Yeah,
Use the
Zelt
hole
will
I made
just
by
look at
running
you.
through the fence.
I'll come back over and offer you to join on the giant magic carpet that I'm on.
Akano hears, "Hello? Is somebody there?" English, and it is a woman's voice.
Are you trapped in there, or are you hiding, or what's up?
Are you coming with a smile on your face, or am I gonna have to shoot you?
I mean, you can if you want to. I'm not. I hardly. I didn't even know there was a person here.
What, you think this place is just running all by itself? Come on now. I'm Felicia. What's
I
up?
mean, we haven't seen the oddity of that before, but you know, Akano, we kind of just came here, looking for well, more just exploring than anything, but.
Okay, well, come on in, hang out for a minute. I ain't got much of anything to offer, but I got a roof over my head if you need to get out of the, ain't much sun up there, but whatever, come in.
What is this place?
That's a bit of a relic, I would say. It, used to connect people via the magic of the radio waves, whether it's music, news, general communication, information. The station still works just fine, but I've been here for a number of weeks now and ain't been able to connect with anybody, not even somebody with just a little tiny radio. You ain't seen any other places like this out there in your travels, have you? I don't go out much. Those undead are scary.
You're probably wise to not leave the security you have here. It is quite bad outside.
I was kind of figuring that. There were 3 of us originally, but supplies started to run out. One of them got stir crazy. They both eventually insisted on just heading out to see what was out there, and last one checked out 3 days ago, and I don't expect him back anytime soon, if at all. 3 Dog Night.
I'm sorry to hear that.
To the world.
If we happen to come across anybody who's from here, we'll of course help them or direct them back to you.
I appreciate that very much. It's not easy to run this place by myself, but on the other hand, one of them was kind of annoying, so I guess it depends on which one you find out there if I appreciate their company coming back. I don't wish no harm on anybody, though. So whereabouts you people from? You dressed up like those medieval folk that I've been seeing around.
I just look down at myself and I'm like, you know, yeah, you might not be aware, but most of us are, I guess the best way to put it is not from here.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why, I mean, I don't know if I'm from around here either, but I know that you look at me and probably are like, she's not from around here. And then I look at you and think the exact same.
Yes, I believe, as far as I can understand from what I've gathered since my time here, there's been a convergence? No, that's not the right word. A coalescence of realities, and there's at least 3 different realities coalescing in this general vicinity that we're all individually from one of these places.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly the kind of information that we need to be getting out on the radio to the people that don't know a damn thing about what you're saying.
I agree. Is there... You said, I'm not as familiar with the technology or science from your reality, but what devices are needed to connect to what you have here?
Well, there's 2 ways about it. And she goes over to one of her little storage cases here and pulls out a half-dozen walkies. These got a short range, but they will connect to the radio tower here. And I guess before I go passing them out, I got a bit of a favor. You guys look like you're okay, but Anybody got anything to eat? It's been a couple days. I gotta confess.
I just pull like some dry rations out of my pocket. And I'm like, I got these. I don't know how good they're gonna be, but they're food.
I start to pull out some zombie pieces that I pulled off zombies to eat later, and then I look around and realize y'all probably wouldn't want that.
Zariana has some jelly beans she could share with you.
I'm not opposed to some candy, but some real food perhaps first, and then maybe some sweets. If you be so willing to help in this task, and she looks over at Vale again and passes one of the walkies over. These will allow instant communication, not just with me here at the tower, but with anybody else that's carrying one of those things. And then these, and she brings out a series of small metal boxes that have that are easily opened up, and you can see just a number of screws and other little parts in them. These are repair kits that if you encounter other towers like this out there in the field, a brief bit of instruction before you head out, you should be able to effect any repairs and reconnect them to the grid.
As he looks at the walkie-talkie, he's like, "Oh, so these are like sending stones. That's easy to understand."
A little bit, yes.
Well, there is a community, the Burnett Apartments, just down the river, that they have pizza for sure. We could get you some of that.
Well, now you are speaking my language.
And we can give them one of the walkies so that you could communicate to them and get supplies delivered here, possibly.
You mean to tell me they got a pizza delivery service? Oh, dear Lord.
I'm sure they'd be okay with a little bartering instead of buying.
So let's go stepping outside.
They'll deliver as long as you don't let them around Kimberly.
Yeah, rumor is the last pizza delivery guy got shot down.
I'll go ahead and take the little metal boxes that she's offering us, and then I'll just say, well, I mean, I do like tinkering with mechanical and electronic things, so
Oh yeah, as
wouldn't
an
mind.
artificer, her instructions, you're like, really? That's it? I was hoping for something a bit more elaborate, but yeah, this is just basic wires and electricity 101, and yeah, it sounds like inactivity, misuse, perhaps the occasional vehicle wreck or lightning storm has caused a number of these to disconnect over however long the coalescence has been going on, and that's where we find ourselves now.
Yeah, I have an all-purpose tool on me as well, so I don't know if that really does anything else, but
I think it might lend advantage to the checks in that respect, but I am not positive.
Well, specifically what the all-purpose tool does is, as I think it's as an action or a bonus action, I can turn it into any of the tools, so like smith tools, glassworker tools, anything like that. And then I have a +1 version, so I get a +1 to the roll, basically.
Okay. So yeah, you can basically create these tools yourself in the event that the worst case scenario happens and you lose these repair kits that she's given you, you can still kind of simulate your own in a pinch.
No, you are never allowed to do that, not in this session.
Yeah, and then you guys come back later, and Felicia's turned into an orange undead, and then Fia just adds her to the youth program. That's officially the name for it now.
God.
The youth
Youth
program.
It's just getting worse.
It's gotta be the youth program, right? Oh my gosh. So Felicia is quite happy to get a a few bites to eat here, and anything extra that you're able to leave, dry rations, she's not very excited about right now, but she does realize their value in the days to come after you guys are gone. And in exchange, she has 6 walkie-talkies, not quite enough for everybody to have one, but most in the group are able to carry one.
I can communicate telepathically up to like 360 miles away with one person at a time, so hand out the walkie-talkies to everyone else.
Well, this is one of our
Zelt can
larger
also do
regional
that.
maps, but none of our maps have a 360-mile span, so I think you're good in that respect.
Yeah, I think I
Yes.
may be overshooting the distance, but yeah,
Yeah, good
it's
thing you're not
quite
on the
large.
Wednesday table. 360 miles, man, I can get 360 feet and cover like half the map.
And Celeste and I can communicate. So Celeste, go ahead and take one. I'll don't take one.
Make sure to regen your HP up to full there, Grant. Same thing for you, Brad. Anybody at this table. This is our all epic table.
Got
so
it.
over the
It's a
over the downtime here, we are certainly able to restore.
It's 10 times my level in feet, so I can do it up to 120 feet away.
Zarina will take a walkie-talkie.
Michael will take one since he has a bad habit of wandering off.
Since Akano seems to be knowledgeable about this kind of stuff, Phil would ask him. So what? She said the range wasn't real far. Do you know what kind of range we can get from these?
Would I be able to look at them and tell, or be able to find out really easily, Daniel?
Yeah, you're thinking it largely depends on how many, if any, large structures are nearby. Like the thicker or the deeper into the city of Chicago you get, the more likely that the buildings are going to cause interference with the range. But otherwise, you're thinking if we're out on the open road and we don't have anything directly between us, we ought to be able to get at least like 15, maybe 20 miles out of these. She just said if you see any other radio towers like this one out there, just check to see if it's in need of repair and use one of these repair kits on it, and it'll connect it back to the grid, which will hopefully allow her to spread news to the neighborhoods, to people who don't directly have lines of communication. And then because you can communicate with her and you guys are out in the field, you guys can almost be like the front lines to report this is what's going on, and then she can relay that to any of the connected towers. Just a little extra side quest possibility here. One of the biggest benefits, of course, is the addition of the walkies to your collective here. We've had them in other parties before. We've not really used them to great extent, but their utility cannot be understated.
So, if I'm counting it correctly, it's 3 of us that are left out without walkie-talkies, including the NPCs, and including the dragon and Zelt.
You're not giving one to the
You're not
dragon?
giving one to the
That's fucked
dragon?
up. Dragon's gonna take his
Dragon's
2,000
gonna
gold
take
to
his
buy one
2,000.
himself.
You said there were 6 of them, right? There's 7 of us.
8 if we count the 9 if we count the dragon and the NPC, but there are 7 PCs. Yes.
Yeah, because I have Zelt, but I'm not giving Zelt a walkie-talkie or anything like that. That would be pointless.
Well, Vale will let it be known he intends to give one to the people over there at the apartments we were just at, because that's like the closest community to her, basically. That way she can, ask for food and stuff from them.
Okay. Well, Akano and Cedar both said no, so that leaves 1 for the rest of the 5 of us, plus the 6th one for the other community. So we should be good.
We may eventually want to bring one back to the base as well.
Hey Daniel.
Yeah, I'll be happy to give mine up at that point because I can talk to my
Would
brother.
I be able to reverse engineer these?
What, the walkies?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably so. I would say post your like item creation thing here. Probably take one of those points or what have you in that respect.
I don't think that I have item tinkering, I believe. I can post that one. The actual like crafting rules are never listed on the sheet, I don't think.
No, he's talking about how you can just replicate magic items.
Correct. Yeah, this would basically count
Oh,
as
that's-
a minor magic item.
That's not listed on the actual sheet. I would have to actually find that real quick. Hold on.
No real evidence of any zombies having been in this area for a while. No tracks in the dirt. Seems like it's pretty isolated here, and the electric fence definitely keeping her safe from anything that is not able to fly over it like yourselves.
I guess that's kind of all there is to see here.
So what's your next destination here? You guys heading out
I
to
think
the
we're
lake?
just-
You coming back from the lake?
No, we were coming from farther in. We have a base of operations and a, what did you call it? A mall of some kind?
Ah, what's
yeah,
that? The
that
Woodfield?
was the word.
And we came down the river to the lake to start looking for people who need our help. Is well, at least my top priority. Second priority is trying to gather people, and ally, and team up against the undead threat. And so we came out here to start with each building and area that we see and work our way back.
Okay. Well, I like where we're going here. Then, if your path leads you to any of these downed radio stations, that's part of the message I can get out to the people that there's a unified front coming together, looking to put a stop to all this madness.
Sounds good to me.
Absolutely.
I just came looking for food.
Well, sadly, you left the cafeteria already, and now you're back out in the wild here, and you're already parting with some of your food for her. She's like, I smell pizza somewhere, but nobody's giving me any. Like, you have 9 hit points at max. You don't need a potion of supreme healing, but I want it.
Skull Crusher took all that pizza and made like body armor out of it.
Oh, man.
And Daniel, without posting all the tables for the infusions, that's what the replicate magic item says.
So that's what he looks like now, then?
That's so gross. No, but maybe.
Oh, man.
Alright, are we
let's see.
heading back to the boat then?
Oh, shit.
I mean,
Did you
mine
guys
as
see
well, I
the
guess.
peanut butter golem?
Back off.
It's like the tar dragon. You get stuck when you fight it. Okay, so replicate, yada yada. You can choose magic item from among the common items. Yep. So yeah, this would basically just count as a common magic item, and you can use the replicate item table in that respect. I think there's a limit to how many you can make, but this would certainly fall in that category.
Yeah, at my level, I can create up to 8 infused items. Or I can infuse artificer infusions, which is what replicate magic item is.
Fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Who's
It's
the
on the
playable
field.
character? The
Oh.
peanut butter golem?
No, the
Wow.
pizza golem.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Totally play a pizza golem.
I mean, that feels like if Brad drew the knight card, it might somehow manifest as a pizza golem, even though it says it has to be the same race as you. I think we can make a stretch.
I'm delicious.
He has a pepperoni in his belly button.
Oh gosh,
Is that not the same race as him?
that's why I was saying we could make an exception because people might see it in such a way. All right, well that is I think a wrap on this location, unless we have any further questions for Felicia. This is again just a side quest opportunity that is largely
Bye, Felicia.
dependent on the bye Felicia.
I was waiting for somebody to say that.
Yes. Largely based on which path we choose to go. I know where the downed radio stations are at. I can say that we have not found one in our travels so far, but now that we reconsider our home base setup, there is definitely one in the back lot of the mall. So we can repair that and at least get the first relay set up between radio station and home base.
Oh, so we're like at this point aware that that's there.
Correct. Yeah, we're thinking about it. We're like, okay, well, our base had something that kind of looked like this, but it was in disrepair. So I think that would be a good place for us to start our repairs in that respect. If we wanted to really stretch it, this would be kind of leaving ourselves a bit short here in the field. If we wanted to multitask it to the utmost, we could send the boat back with one of the repair kits and the repair instructions and hope that our NPCs are up to the task and we continue on foot from here.
Garlic
how
could
much-
do it.
Not sure how much of
I
a...
think-
oh, yeah.
Galric's at the base, so yeah, he could easily do it.
Oh, yeah, especially if the instructions are sent. He probably wouldn't even need the instructions, but just to assure success.
Galric's probably like 5 times smarter in terms of the electronics
Right.
just in general, so...
And alternatively, if Galric has the ability to replicate one of those repair kits himself, we may not necessarily even need to send the boat back if we have the means of just communicating with him and being like, yo, you know that broken, busted tower out there? Take this and get two of these screws, one of these crescent Allens, and go out there and fix it up.
Do we have any communications with the home base from here, short from using ethereal bulb?
Sounds like a big no. And you call yourselves high-level adventurers.
So yeah, we could do the ship across because I think we were talking about going down to Navy Pier next.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
believe
then
so,
go
yeah.
across there, and then I can send the ship back.
We got the 3-dog DLC here. The radio relays are broken. Yo, man, get out there and fix them up. Ow!
You just made his day.
That's fantastic.
Now
I'm
we're
good
gonna
with
get,
whatever now.
Now we're gonna get the music. It's just dropping and dropping and dropping. That beat.
I don't
Oh,
want
Butcher
to set
Pete.
the world on fire.
Alright, so what do we want to do?
I think we should listen to more Fallout music.
Well, since we don't have a a way to immediately contact them. I think sending the chip back with, I mean, maybe one of the walkies and the repair kit just in case. I mean, if nothing else, Galric might be able to replicate both of those things and then send them back to us.
Okay.
I mean, I've already figured out how to get this walkie-talkie to work in terms of just creating new ones. I'm sure
Let's,
Galric could as well.
Let's get some intelligence checks from our artificer / intelligence inclined characters. I don't want to
Intelligence check, you said?
Yes. I love you too much. That'll work. It occurs to you that back at that mall there was a hardware store that had walkie-talkies in it. In fact, you're pretty sure Zara took some of those walkie-talkies
Okay, yeah, I was like, didn't we have those?
after the
Yes.
first downtime. I don't know if
Yes,
they
we
were
did.
ever passed out, if any in our group even have them.
You gave me one.
Still listed in our treasury list.
But the silver lining is Galric has one. And now that we definitely have some out here in the field, we just have to kind of finagle, all right, well, what channel is Galric on? Okay, 28 intelligence check. Yeah, he likes to be on channel. And immediately we're able to establish contact.
Yay.
Galric, can you hear us?
Who the hell's on this line?
I just pass it to fuck. I just pass it to Skull Crusher.
The Skull Crusher?
What the?
I don't know.
Group? Really?
I mean, I can't even keep up with his name. What is his name? Smasher this time?
Old Pounder.
I'll pass it to Cedar.
I mean, who
pass it to
cares about
Cedar.
the name? Why is he being given the
Right, it has nothing
face
to do
of the
with the
group
name.
here? All right, we have a
That's probably
hostage
not good.
negotiation position here, and we need to make sure our best negotiator's on point. Skull Crusher, take the comms.
Send,
That's me.
send in the skull.
I got this, guys. You can just relax.
I pass it to Cedar.
If Skullcrusher's going to run with it, Cedar's going to sit back and smile.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
It'll be good. It'll be good.
It'll be entertaining at the very
I won't fall
least.
I won't fall for any more of your tricks, Sararak.
Can Celeste just walk over and grab it out of their hand?
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just basically chewing on it.
So I'll grab it and wipe it off a little bit on his armor. Hey Galric, it's Celeste. We got some new equipment.
And you figured out the channel. Good job there.
Thanks. I'm then gonna look at Akana and be like, so what are we actually telling him? Because he already has the communication device, so he doesn't. What am I telling him?
Just let him know that
Do you,
we now
do you
have
know
a
that big
device.
tower, the broken down like radio station looking thing?
Is this Akano on the radio?
I'm just like holding the button on the side so that Akano can talk into it.
Yeah, the radio tower. What about it?
I sort of like go through the box that she gave us, just telling him in like artificer talk basically. You kind of got to use that to fix it. It's really basic, honestly. I don't know
so
how.
we want to fix it then.
Yeah, if we do that, we can basically talk freely through these very, very easily. And apologies for the misstep. I may have seen you in crossing before we headed out, but I am a part of the new arrivals that your mistress brought.
I am aware of who you are and all the newcomers and all that stuff. Pleasure to meet you, whatever. So I'm fixing the tower, so there's a use for the tower now? Great, I'll fix it.
I'll go
Yeah.
back on the radio and say, once you get it fixed, you'll be looking for a woman on the other side named Felicia. We just met her. She's trying to get word out about our base and to bring more people to help us.
It's funny. I understand what you mean by that, but it's not a television tower. It's a radio tower, so I won't be looking for anybody. I'll be listening for 'em.
Okay, you know, the attitude. Cool. Thank you.
Sure.
Rawr.
Kano's just laughing on the other side.
Hey, give him some slack. That man spent 30 years thinking his whole family had died.
Everybody's so
Okay.
sensitive, moody.
So, problem solved.
is
I
this,
guess
the
we're
other
going to
Tuesday
Navy
game?
Pier now. What other? What are you talking about?
And they're
That's
called the
hilarious.
Moody Misfits.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. If we're done here and we're heading across the waterway to Navy Pier, let's check out what's on the way. Number 9. Okay. That means almost an encounter. Hey, are you guys able to move your token over to Navy Pier? I, for some reason, don't have control over it here, and I don't want to move to another map just to do it.
Nope.
Son of
I
a...
don't.
Mother dick. Alright. Let's change that up then. And move. Doom, 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 bing. Right over there. Alrighty. Well, this place has definitely seen better days. You would guess a group of survivors tried to make a go of it here and were, after who knows how long actually surviving here, thoroughly rooted out by the zombies. There may be things of interest here, there may be survivors, but just based on the sense that your characters get upon approach, you're certain that this area has been claimed by the undead. So while we may not find survivors, there may be other things or events of interest at best. Or we can just turn around and head the other way. Before making any firm decisions, one final thing of interest. Oh, where did we... Yes. All of us have a brief flashback and a stab in the heart as we remember a few days ago at Marinara City. The Nexus Point, when one of our characters selflessly sacrificed herself to restabilize what we all knew to be a destabilizing event in this realm. Those of our characters who are magically inclined can sense a similar energy here at Navy Pier. Not as potent or powerful, but curious more so. Maybe one of those nexuses in the early stages of manifestation, not one that's about to go critical. But if you had to guess, we will probably find undead here. We may find some objects or events of interest. We may not. And are probably not counting on finding any survivors. And there might be a nexus here. So how do we want to approach this at Navy Pier?
I know I would sense it, but would I recognize it even though I wasn't here for the first one?
You would sense, you would not know what it is, but the sense that it is a significant magical force that is able to be sensed at a distance, but not identifiable. It's definitely a curiosity.
Okay, gotcha.
Does Arena feel anything different than other people in the group?
She does not. If she is magically inclined, she would feel the same, but this event does not resonate with any aspect of her sister. Oh no!
Then I guess we should go investigate, though. Even not knowing anything myself, I do still feel the presence that's kind of alarming if not dealt with.
I'm just upset that I had to read that map 3 times to realize it didn't say marinara.
That's
But he even
amazing.
said marinara.
I mean, y'all have been saying it for a month.
Yeah, that's just one of my horrible inside jokes with the wife here, because there's the Lake Mead Marina, and there's a nature walk that you can walk like from Vegas to Boulder City, cutting across the desert, going through like some old railroad tunnels and what have you. And it's just part of how I stupidly pass the time when I'm walking. I was just musing. I was like, oh, look, it's the marinara. And ever since then, it's, yeah, look, it's the marinara. It's so stupid. And now it's carried over into this.
Yeah.
Oh, good gracious. Where am I? Alright, we're getting close to that boardwalk map that we spoiled earlier. There is another side quest possibility here. Oh dear, something's happening in Streamland. Oh, look at that. We got some cheers from Ariana. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Okay. Yes, the side quest is in a miniature golf course just outside the boardwalk proper. The ultimate destination, as best we can tell, is a fun house at the far end of the boardwalk. We have the option to check out this golf course, this little miniature golf area, and check out whatever the side quest is. Alternatively, we can go straight to the boardwalk and try to start heading for the funhouse. Entirely up to you. We got more cheers coming in here from Terry. Thank you kindly. Everybody likes the marinara. So how do we want to approach this? We can make our decision and then go to halftime, or I can send us to halftime while we make our decision.
I mean, I'm down for the whatchamacallit, the side quest.
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
I don't care.
If there's stuff to hit, Michael will hit it.
Sounds like that's the consensus.
Same C's.
Very good. I am prepared in that respect. And have the map loaded up. I will get your tokens dropped onto the board, and we will move over there after our halftime break, where we will catch you with some more Are You Gaming? Thank you, friends. We'll see you shortly.
Great, Terry found
It's-
the button.
It's a very quiet break.
Which is shocking because you're usually kind of loud during break.
Everybody had to pee.
Well, that's a good idea. Terry and Brad, are you guys still around?
Yeah, how's your house going?
We're cabinets. We're waiting for wallpaper to come in so we could wallpaper the kitchen because one wall is going to be wallpaper. It'll be way easier to wallpaper it before the cabinets and stuff go in. So the wallpaper should be here one day this week. We'll wallpaper this weekend, and then hopefully we'll get kitchen cabinets in one day next week.
I'm amazed you're wallpapering. I didn't think people did that anymore.
No, it's the new thing again. Not like the whole house, but like accent walls.
Oh. You have to do pictures when you're done.
Oh yeah, I will. I think we have 3 different one wallpaper in the guest bedroom, then one wallpaper in the guest bathroom, and then one wall will have wallpaper in the kitchen / that big open area. But I told you guys the Dahlonega field trip. Apparently the kids have like random roaming time from 11 to 1. So if I end up going, we might be able to meet for lunch.
Oh my gosh, yes. What day is this?
Oh shit, I don't remember. It was sometime in November.
Yeah, just let us know.
Oh,
But
good, yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know
they're
next
taking
week. I'll
to
find
the
out.
Gold Museum, which is across the street from the Desertery / Picnic Cafe, so we could just like eat.
Well, like, the great thing about Dahlonega is, like, all the restaurants are really good, so...
Yeah, and the kids
Okay.
have 2 hours to roam around on their own, so we get to get lunch.
Go figure. Brad brought up food.
Of course.
No, I did because we talked about lunch. My school's going on a field trip to their hometown.
Yeah, we have the #1 English pub or top English pub in the state of Georgia here. Or not English pub, I'm sorry. Irish pub.
Like, I don't think I could have an alcohol. So that kind of sucks.
Oh, no. They have food. They have good food.
Yeah, like Guinness stew and stuff. The alcohol's cooked out.
Bangers and mash.
They have it. The town will be decorated for Christmas then, so it'll be nice.
Yeah, hopefully we sent home notices Friday, and the kid didn't bring it back today. It was a 3-day weekend, so I wasn't expecting it. But I'll remind the mom tomorrow to send it back if she wants him to go, because it's first come first serve. We only take like I think we're taking 2 buses, so it's like 80 kids or something can go.
Oh wow. That's a big trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get a lot of field trips because like the gold mine and stuff.
Yeah, they're doing a mine tour in at 9 to 11, and then lunch 11 to 1, and then a museum I think at 1:15 until 3, and then we head back.
Yeah, there's a
Old museum
Yeah.
in the center of the square, and all the restaurants are around it.
Yeah, so fingers crossed the kid will go and then I can go.
Well, what's
That'd be
cool
awesome.
about Dahlonega is, I mean, there's still gold. Like, you could just go to the river and pan, and you're gonna find flakes. The bad thing is, there's so many mines underneath everywhere that, like, when I was a firefighter here, I had to rescue a kid that had fallen in one of the shafts, and the only reason I found him was I fell in too.
Yeah, that was a
Searched
thing
all
in
night
Vegas.
for him. It was the craziest thing. I just happened to fall in.
And he was in there. You didn't fall on him.
No. It wasn't deep. It was only a couple feet down under the ground, but it just happened to be, where he couldn't be seen or heard as easy.
That's really some, skull smasher kind of shit right there.
oh,
But I mean, yeah, there's gold mines everywhere. Like even in the Smith House restaurant, which you might be able to see or not, I don't know. But you go into the restaurant and they have a gold mine right there entrance where they didn't fill it in. They're just like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a 30-foot shaft right there. Don't go over there. The rope keeps you from falling in.
well, they remodeled like probably 2000 maybe 2005, 2010, I think. And then that's when they were like, "Oh my gosh, there's a mine shaft in here."
So where all the mobsters would sneak out.
Exactly.
Or they toss the people down the shaft that don't pay for their dinner.
Well, your Irish pub is called Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Good German restaurant too called Bratzies. A lot of good restaurants though. Handcrafted
There's a great
burger
burger
joint.
place. Yeah, Spirits. It's quite a range of dining for such a kind of small mountain town.
Oh, it's a foodie town. That's why I moved here.
I mean, we went to college here, so I think that's more like why you moved here, because you were, familiar with the area.
And the food.
I said he knew there was fruit there.
True. There's actually more
Right.
food now than there was when we lived here the first time.
You guys met in college?
Actually, we met a couple days before the college started.
This thing called Intro, it's like the new college people, like, weekend program that they did to introduce everybody to the college.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I walked by her on the sidewalk and I looked down and her shorts were sticking out and I noticed camouflage panties. I was like, hey, she supports the military. I'm going to be in the military. This will work.
That works.
I didn't know she was actually going to be in the military herself. So, oh well. New meaning on Love at First Sight.
It's like 25 years ago or something.
Yeah, we actually got married while we were in the Corps together and they didn't know what to do with us.
Oh yeah, because then you have to stay together, right?
Yeah, I think we were the first people in the military college to get married while in military college that were both in.
Well, 2/11 had just happened, so we had to go ahead and get married because I was like deploying that weekend. No, I said 9/11.
No, you said 2.
Yeah, I was like, what was 2?
I'm like, what the fuck's 211?
Skull Crusher can't count past 5.
We all knew what you meant, but it's pretty funny that you said
I was like,
211.
211? What the hell is that?
That's 311 is the band.
Yeah.
Well, when you add it to 7/11, you get it.
That's one thing there's one 7-Eleven around. I don't see a lot of those down here.
No, unfortunately, because like they have like all like the Japanese stuff, and it's very upsetting that there's not any around here that carries all that cool stuff.
Yeah, those Japanese foods.
Oh, you got some good Japanese restaurants around you?
No. 7-Elevens carry Japanese food.
Oh. Well, they just have slushies. That's all I care about.
That's true. I'll mix up some good slushies.
Yeah, nothing like a slushie on a friggin' hot day.
Welcome back.
Well, he was back.
We are back. Let's get your tokens finalized here. Won't be too much trouble. Alright, and then our NPC. Where are you hanging? There you are. Oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty clustered in here. Assuming the lighting is set correctly, otherwise you guys will just walk right through. No problemo. Hooray, it works! Yeah, look at this. Looks like whoever was living here at the boardwalk even made use of the miniature golf course to try to effect some kind of survival cordon. You imagine this was like one of their lines of defense. Looks like they used the hedge maze to their advantage here. They chopped parts of it down and put up some barbed wire fencing. Reinforced the hedge maze with solid wooden planks. They even created a tunnel effect once you get in off of the bridge here to where it's almost like a little fortress here with a 10-foot height before your head starts bumping up against the ceiling.
Oopsie. I gotta change that elevation.
Oh yeah. Hold 1 second, please. Oh, let's try this for size. This is gonna be an interesting encounter here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. We did that
Are you
in
allowed to
slow-mo for extra horror effect, but in reality this thing comes flying around the corner like a whirlwind before it takes an attack. I suppose I will need the character sheet for that. Make sure it's the correct one. Yes. Yowie wowie. Oh, the lowest armor class that we hit is a 25. 4 attacks.
Cool, cool, great.
Ouchie, ouchies. Look at that Class A zombie right there. That is
Oh,
pretty horrific.
Class A.
What to happen is gonna be hard to watch.
It used to be my line. All
it
right.
looks like somebody carved something into her face.
Absolutely, yeah. We had some modifications done here with the Class A's. They didn't just catch the virus and all of a sudden, wow, we drew the lucky straw in the gene pool here. No, these were special zombies that were carefully and meticulously manipulated into their current form here. Kimberly, do you have, you've got the concentrate, so half damage. Do you have anything that reduces it further?
Wait, what?
Don't you have the orange concentrate feat?
I don't think so.
Gotcha. I couldn't remember that, so I was just trying to figure out how to tally the damage here. Let's see. 24, 40, 53 points of damage.
Is it just regular damage?
It is all physical, or no, it is actually toxic radioactive physical damage.
Great. You said 53?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then we're going to bonus action Mighty Leap 60 feet away. Back around the corner.
Do I get a reaction?
You do, but this leap does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
It's a zombie Tigger.
And now we will roll initiative. Zombie head golf.
Pretty sure that's the first day this group has encountered, isn't it?
I think so.
This group, yeah.
Do what now?
I was pretty sure this is the first A that this group has encountered.
Yes. That is correct. Most of our groups are encountering their first A for the very first time. Wednesday was the very first to encounter, and even then they got the early release version that had not been fully fleshed out, mainly because I didn't want to kill the party off in a alternate reality future. But holy moly, 18 people in the initiative. I guess I didn't lose the Monday crew here. Let's change that up. That's Fury, that's Nyx, that's Grix, Sir Grix-a-Lot. There's Bobby, there's Buddy. Alright, 9 looks correct. All of you plus our NPCs. And then I'm going to have to roll a lot of initiatives here. And I'm done. I rolled a natural 1 on my initiative.
That's amazing.
No! Okay, well.
Funny part is you still go before Zelt.
Yeah, I got +7 on my initiative there thanks to my 25 dexterity. Micah, your turn. You've got the first spot. You probably heard and briefly saw something go on with Celeste up there, and then just as quickly it's gone.
Yeah, I didn't have line of sight at all. I assume I heard something, so 10, 15. I will move up beside Celeste, and then I am going to resummon my Echo in front of me. And I guess I will hold an action to attack if anything comes in range.
Okay. We are gonna interrupt with a legendary dash without provoking attack of opportunity.
I think Vale was the only one that saw that other than Celeste. I mean, Vale's just like, what?
Akano can see it, but yeah, that would be the only other person.
Okay, Celeste, it is your turn.
Ow.
Pretty sure you heard that thing rushing away very fast off to the north. Just like the Class B, it's got that Ravenous Wound, so HP restoration is going to be restricted for a bit. Oops, looks like it threw a Tawny Paw Claw on you there instead of a Ravenous Wound. Whoops. Boink.
Pretty sure everyone
Oh, boy.
hears Epic Legends, so
Yeah.
remember that you can use that bonus action to disregard that, hopefully gaining your healing next turn.
Well, not everybody's an Epic Legend. Everybody's an Epic Supporter.
Oh, I thought everyone... my bad.
Yeah,
That's what I was
was
saying.
gonna
Yeah.
Yeah. You are one of 4 Epic Legends in the community. I think the only one at this table. All the epic derivations, it gets confusing. That aura that you can see, so if anybody has not caught that on previous streams with the Class A, it is called the Anti-Magic Reek. It is a reek that imposes disadvantage on all concentration checks made within the aura. It is an aura filled with buzzing flies, stinging wasps, and choking microscopic insects.
Oh no.
So don't try to cast spells when you're close to it.
Lovely. I'm gonna stop right there, and can I just ready in action if I see it again?
Okay.
Attack.
Dang it.
I mean, I'm not gonna go completely around the other side of the board away from the rest of my team.
Come on, do it.
That's dumb.
Somehow Dalinar is next in the initiative. Look at you, Johnny. Go, Johnny. Go, go, go. Let's legendary interrupt again here. Yeah, sure, we're gonna dash again. Oh, there it is. You can see it staring at you around the corner. You're not sure if it's going to turn and run or fly right at you, but in either case, it definitely is moving very quick to the sound of... And there
I can't
it is.
take it serious if it's doing that.
It's right up on you. Ah,
So I'm assuming I can attack it.
you do.
Do I get my full attack, or do I just get one swing? I don't know how that works with ready.
Ready action, I believe you get your one swing, and then I think extra attack spams on top of that because it's not technically an extra. But let me double check. Battle ready, get ready, combat actions ready. There we go. When get ready a spell. I don't know if that's what I want. Okay, so you do not get your extra attack because technically you're not taking the attack action. You're using a reaction to take a single attack. So yes, it would be one attack.
Okay.
Ooh, a little shy with that.
Okay, 1 second. So with this, do I get a free reroll?
That works for me. You sure you don't want the full health regen?
I think I'm good, but thank you.
Fireball the aura.
Yeah, we'll take that natural 20.
Oh, how dare! Oh, okay, we're gonna reveal our Beskar skin coating here. We're inspired by Cyber, because we needed something to combat Wolverine's adamantium claws. Let's give this dude adamantium skin! Oh dear. Well, yeah, unfortunately, that's gonna hit. Fine. 20, 34, 44 points of damage. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, we're gonna use our reaction to retort with...
Of course.
Oh, you know what? I forgot as well. I forgot to have you roll your con save against a bite attack that landed on you earlier there. 18 DC. Good on that. So instead of being deadified, you are slightly exhausted. 1 battery level reduced there. This thing is going to slash out with a weapon strike. 35 to hit, another 16 damage. And then that's going to pass it over to Zarina.
Okay. Well, she hears. So she's gonna move. Let's see. I think just inside. What? I still. I still can't. Oh, there we go. I was like, I still can't see anything. Okay. And then she's gonna hold her action. If she sees anybody coming at her, and she'll use it. And that's it for her.
All right. Let's put a clock on your character here. Drop your elevation down to 10. Okay. And let's legend again here on Celeste. Oh. We have bite or stun. Let's try stun. 28 to hit, another 16 damage, and a con save versus stun. Ooh, 21 is the DC.
I will spend an inspo.
Gotcha. That will bring it to Akano's turn.
Alright, go ahead and go up my 40. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hold an action with my sniper out, I guess.
Well, okie dokie. Skullcrusher, your turn.
Okay.
Tackled Zarina right there.
I was like, get off of me.
Technically, something attacked you right there. You can take your ready to action. I think your description was if something comes at me. And yeah, he definitely came at you.
I know, he did, didn't he?
Wow,
Well,
where's
she
he
is also
going?
Flying.
He's bouncing around like a pinball. Zarina just knocked him the
I'm trying to go north, but it won't do it.
Oh, 'cause
I had a
there's
little
wall
trouble
there.
getting in there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a maze here through this barbed wire bit at the intro. And then, yeah, this is just kind of a weird dark haze right here, but just assume the barbed wire fence goes through it. Technically, it was a tiny little lake, but I didn't want to cause confusion by leaving that open, so I just closed it off.
All that bouncing around, I don't know how many feet I'm at.
That's the lake
I got
right there.
55 feet of movement. Oh, well, it wouldn't let me go up.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. I blocked it off just to avoid any potential confusation, because yeah, you don't.
Are you going for a swim?
You don't want to get stuck in the lake there.
Hide in the lake. All right, I guess that's about 55 feet. So then I guess I'll take a bonus to or extra to whatever. the
Well,
fuck
that's
to keep
90
moving.
feet actually.
Hey, that's my turn.
Well, 55 is your normal. You can still move another 15 on an action dash. Get every foot you can get there. All right, Cedar, your turn.
Sorry, Celeste, I was trying to get to you.
All good.
Cedar tries to gauge something from Celeste through the telepathic bond, and all he hears is...
That's horrible.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and action dash as my second turn.
Very good.
No, I'm not. I put myself right on somebody because my character isn't moving very easily.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, you got buried under a veil there for a second. Pardon me, excuse me. Not sure why I turned into Bada 55, but that's what's happening.
All right, that's all I got.
Hey, Vale, your turn.
So is this place kind of like a park?
It is. It's a hedge maze putt-putt course that has been reinforced and covered with a 10-foot high ceiling.
Tell me it's Saturday.
I can actually tell you what day it is. I just need to go back over my rest tracker.
Because it's Saturday in the park.
I was wondering where he was going with
I
that.
caught on to it while I was looking through the rest tracker. I was like, wait a minute, I think I know where he's going with this. Is it the 4th of July? I'm a big fan of the 4th of July. It's one of my favorite days. Let's see. Oh, alas, it is Thursday in game. Oh,
Man,
boy.
I want an ice cream.
A man selling ice cream, singing Italian songs.
Alright, so that's a move and a dash. There's not really a whole lot I can do from here. I'll do, as a bonus action, I'll cast Shillelagh on my staff, and that's it.
All right. Looks like the orange finally gets to take its turn. Oh, dear. Weapon, scratch bite. Oh, did we not roll Storm's initiative? We did. We just passed him somehow. Yeah, he should have gone before Spear there. Yeah, go ahead, take the turn.
We just rolled it.
Oh, I gotcha. Go ahead, take the turn. We would have passed it already, so yeah, we can retro that.
Okay. Okay, with an action dash, Stormwood gets about there.
Okay. Looks like A10 is unleashing double weapon, pummel, and bite on Celeste here. A natural 20 in the mix is 30, 46, 50, 60 points of damage. We recover 14. That cannot be prevented by any means. And then another con save for Celeste versus the infection or level 2 exhaustion.
Okay, 1 second.
Might as well try to use the inspiration.
Wow.
Hold on. I hit a Twitch streak of 20 today, so I have a free reroll of your next natural one.
Look at that.
Woohoo!
Look at that. I was just thinking, didn't she get something? And I was like, no, that was Terry. She got
Got
her
it.
relic. Wow. Wow. Look at that. You'll love to see it. All right, well, that's a 24 then. That'll make the save. So no infection. It does mean level 2 exhaustion, which I think is half speed. Or is that... Yeah, I think it's half speed at level 2, disadvantage on attacks at level 3. I could be mistaken. That will do it right there for our attacks.
Disadvantage on the ability checks at 1 and speed half at 2.
Gotcha. Oh boy, and then yeah, we are gonna bonus action Mighty Leap out of here without... Ooh, wait a second. No, let's not do that. We've done that enough times. We're going to do the Coughing Cacophony. As a bonus action, the Orange Class A may direct its aura to target a 10-foot cube on one side of itself, either side. Any living creature within that area must make a con save DC 19 or be unable to breathe, speak, or utilize effects with verbal components until the end of their next turn. So con save there, that one you'll make, so you're able to close yourself off there against the insects directly attacking your senses as intently as they can. And then we are going to, in fact, move our normal 60 feet, but these things have a unique form of movement that I stole from the Game Genie code way back in the day, who in turn just stole it from Star Wars. Our movement style is called skywalking. So it's kind of like flight, except we actually just kind of walk through the air like a Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. And this does provoke attack of opportunity, since we are not using our mighty leap. 30, 40, 60.
Like, do I want it to stay next to me?
Well, the thing is, you don't have a reaction left because that's what you did on your turn.
Oh, that's right, that's right. She did a ready action for the reaction, so yeah, she doesn't have that. Dun dun dun. Okay, well, let's bring it over to Zelt at the bottom of the turn order here. Where the hell? Yeah, there he is. Everybody's just tackling Serena here.
And he'll take a bonus, or not, sorry, action dash as well. Okay, he'll get to there. That'll be his turn.
Okay, let's... I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna risk it. We're in a bonus action, or I'm sorry, you're in a legendary action. Come charging up on Celeste again right around the corner. And then we'll pass it to Micah's turn. Storm should have it back by now.
I'm going to stop there and resummon my Echo up here on the other side of Dude and take some attacks. I do not have the fire lit on the flame tongue yet, so ignore that.
Gotcha. Whoa!
Nice.
We're gonna reaction attack the Echoes. 26 to hit, 17 damage.
Up.
And we will take the 65, 70, 80. Ouch, alright. Well, that hurt.
Right, I still had movement I didn't use. So let's get up here into flank for Celeste's benefit and take another swing on my own.
Alright. That will also land. Okay. Yowie. Let's retort to that as well with a bite. 33 to hit, 15 piercing. We will regain that 15. And a con save from Micah is good. One level of exhaustion is the bad.
It is. And then we're going to go ahead and burn an inspo Attack number 3.
Oh my god! Well, if nothing else, you're getting me to burn all my reactions on you. Ouch! That will hit. Yes, the Ravenous Wound as well.
I'm
Okay.
going back through your roll to get my damage.
38 more damage there. Yowie wowie. 15 was the
That's halved.
damage.
Add from Orange Concentrate.
Cool.
Halved again from Resilience.
Alright. We're going to scratch as a retort. A 25 AC.
I think he said he did not have his fire active.
Oh, gotcha. So I get
No,
12 HP
No,
back.
no fire.
And technically I get the crit. Yeah, I get that 18 back as well. Okay. And the scratch will hit AC of 25 for 10 slashing on Micah. That is our third and final reaction for this round. That's an important distinction right there if you did not notice that about the Class A's reactions. They may not be restricted or removed by any means. A Shocking Grasp cantrip will not cripple the most lethal of the Orange Army. Is that it for Micah?
Yep, over to Celeste.
Alright, let's Legendary Interrupt again. Second one. And we're going to dash 60 feet without provoking attacks of opportunity. The Shocking Grasp cantrip does not remove the reactions for the Class A like
okay.
they normally
Thank
do.
you.
Yep. You're pretty sure it's right around the corner. You can still see this buzzing cloud of insects still seeping through the cracks in the wall here. This would be a good time for a gaseous form potion, and you could just kind of make your way through the wall and shortcut some of this, or the potion of fart cloud. Celeste, your turn.
Great.
Yeah, this could have gone better. Down 114 HP before you've really done much, or shit, even more than that. At least they trimmed the hedge maze down so that you're not going through difficult terrain here.
Cool. Yep. I can't see it, so that's fun. Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Did you action dash, or are you doing a ready again?
I will ready again.
All right. That I'm going to Legendary Interrupt again. And Celeste and Micah are both close enough that you can hear and see based on the retreat of the aura. It is continuing to head away. Let's see, that's 10, 20, 30, 40. Skullcrusher briefly is caught in the aura way the hell down here. He's like, why is it coming back? 50, 60. And that's when we lose sight of it. So we're pretty sure it's somewhere over in this vicinity on the other side of this wall. Zarina, it is your turn.
Yeah, you should have seen the face that I made when it started moving back down. Like, no, stay away. All right, she's gonna move. She's gonna take her movement to here, and then she's gonna Misty Step. Let me see, which I already cast earlier. I didn't mean to.
Saving throw though for it. Maybe it doesn't work.
What has a saving throw?
Just being
It's like, and then she's gonna move again. Let's see.
What the fuck, conduit?
I'm like, what am I missing? What am I missing? Okay. And she doesn't see anything, so I guess she is all done.
Oh man. That's one of those that back in the day I would have fucking sprayed my soda all over. Okay, Richter, it's your turn.
Alright. Is this an actual wall above me, or is this just to, like, block out the water or whatnot?
It is an actual wall.
Okay.
Damn it. Oh man.
You can soldier through the bush, can't you?
That's my turn.
Okay. Oh gosh, Skull Crusher, your turn.
All right. Can I just It's not letting me in. So can I attack the bush and go through?
It's a solid. I mean, there are planks that have been constructed there to make a wall. It is also laced with barbed wire. On the other hand, it's not like even a stone or a concrete wall, so you're kind of thinking that you could probably break through it with some effort. Alternatively, you do have that potion that you just drank, which would cut down on the effort considerably.
So I can either try and power through the bush, or I can just turn to gas and go on through.
Correct.
Any idea how much points it would take to get through the bush?
You're kind of thinking maybe 2 attacks, 3 at the most, with your normal damage output.
Terry, that was wrong. She said for me to talk dirty to it and it'll let me in. I'm gonna go ahead and rage now because I'm trying to get this bush and it's not letting me in. Unless that was enough to bust through, I can use an inspiration to get the 22.
Oh, let's see. No, you will not need to use an inspo. Your attacks will both land. Not the prettiest work you've ever done. Let me see what I can do here.
I trimmed it up as best I could.
Oh me, oh my. Okay, I'm gonna have to crud. All right. Let's send you guys back to the radio station. I'm going to do some quick dynamic lighting work here while you guys are over there.
It's just getting worse. But the bonus action was rage, and that's my turn.
Okay, we'll
Unless
bring
I
you
can
back to
move.
the golf course here, and look at that. You cut yourself a nice hole through the wall right there. If you've got any extra movement, feel free to step on in. You're pretty sure, yep, that's the aura. You're wedged up against a wall. If you take 1 step southwest, you'll be adjacent to her. Yeah, there you go. Well, how about that? And look at
My
me,
turn.
fresh out of actions, legendary, and reactions. Okay, Sapphire Wormling, look at that. Now there's a shortcut.
I'm so confused. Is there something in the middle?
There's a vertical wall going north-south.
I was like, why am I next to it and I still can't see anything?
Brad had the same
Here,
issue.
let me move to her left so I'm not blocking people, I guess.
Sure.
Okay. Well, Storm's flying, so Storm can go to the other side. Oh, is that where you would end up?
Okay, I moved back.
Yeah,
That's-
because Storm's gonna go wherever it would be opposite of you. And then...
What you know about 7?
So yeah,
Well, okay.
that's all I got.
Let's check in with Cedar here and see what's on your plan here.
Can I hear the noise through the hedge north of me? Is that just a hedge to the north of where I am?
It is more of the wooden planks that have been constructed as the makeshift wall here, but you definitely hear the noise coming from that direction. With as much barricading as they've put here where the lake used to be, you're hearing it more clearly like around the corner, like over here.
All right, then I'm gonna keep moving. And when I get right there,
Fireball. I wasn't serious, bro.
and then as a bonus action, I will cast Shield of Faith on Skull Crusher.
Post it up. Bonus.
It burns.
action, 10 feet.
It just gives you +2 AC.
Oh, thank you.
You know, Terry still has three higher than that, though, right?
That burns even worse.
And that's all I got.
All right, J-Man, your turn.
Yeah, I will call out to anybody who doesn't seem to be aware of the fact that Skull Crusher's made a hole over here.
Quickly, into the breach. At this point, Celeste, like, whatever, it's the same distance either way I go.
Celeste's having a rough day.
It's not been the best Tuesday. Oh, what is that? Oh! Oh, you don't have a flank bonus there. My AC's 20. Close. Could use a little effort there.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. It's pulling that.
All right. Four better.
And then as my action, I will dash.
Oh me, oh my. What have we here? Is that
Sure.
it?
Yep.
All right, let's circle back to the orange turn here. 4 attacks. I think we're about to reveal another one of its abilities, one of its most heinous ones as well. Okay. In that respect, let's kick Skull Crusher in the gut. 33 to hit. That is 5 damage to you after your Barb Resist. Barb Resist, I think we'll start shortening it to that.
Okay.
Your Barb Resist. Your Barb Resist. 5 damage, and here is the heinous bit. For those not looking in Streamland, Defensive Breach. If the Orange Class A enters a zone of Spirit Guardians magic, the spell is automatically dispelled. If an attack of theirs lands successfully, any magic spells placed in defense are automatically dispelled. This includes Mage Armor, Mirror Image, if the attack hits the true target, Fire Shield, Stone Skin, and many other spells of this variety. The Orange Class A's attacks do not remove effects granted by potions or magic items unless the magic item is granting a spell effect, as mentioned above. It's kind of a limited True Sight. Like if they had True Sight, they would get through displacement and a lot of other defensive things in that respect. In this respect, they just have to land the attack and they conk out the spell, including the concentration for whoever is controlling it, in this case, Cedar. You just feel the spell just pop out. Not that it mattered for Skull Crusher to have those 2 extra points of AC, but now he no longer does. And we're going to send a scratch attack at Vale. That is a 32 to hit, 12 slashing. We're going to bite the dragon. 24 to hit, 17 piercing. We regain that 17.
Is that magical damage, or does my BR?
It is magical damage, yes.
Damn it!
Okay, con save from the dragon after the 17 damage. 18 DC. Yikes.
Wow.
Can I spend an inspiration for it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh geez. Well, we're better, but we still need a force point now to get up to that 18.
I'll spend the force point.
I will spend a force point.
Go ahead if you're going to.
D8, right?
Correct, 2 die 8.
Yes, 2 die 8.
Take the better.
highest.
There we go. We needed a 4, we got a 5. Okay, 1 level of exhaustion. Since Skull Crusher does this to everybody every combat, and despite the disbelief that such a process will surely generate, the Oranges have a rumor mill, and they've got news stations of their own, just like you guys are trying to establish, and the Oranges are fully aware that there's a dude out there who's been biting them and getting away with it. And we finally have found you, and we're going to take a bite out of you.
Bring it.
That's a 25 to hit. That is 5 damage to you. That is 5 damage back to us. Or 5 health back to us. A con save to Skull Crusher of DC 18.
What's the
made
con
that
save for?
for the infection.
He's immune.
Oh, good call. Yep, thank you.
I was still
That-
gonna roll. I like to roll.
Yeah, that I am still getting used to. I forget I gave one person a pass. We're gonna have to add a little talk bubble to his illustration there that says no touchy or no infection or something. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is all 4 of our attacks. And then we're gonna do the coughing
Quickly tell me-
cacophony again on this side of ourselves. 10-foot cube centered in these crosshairs. Con save from Veil and Skull Crusher, or be unable to breathe, speak, or utilize effects with verbal components, as these insects just get into your nostrils, your mouth, your ears, your eyes. They are really trying to F up your senses.
Shall I use the one I rolled that I didn't need to, or shall I roll again?
That's fine. Yeah, you can use that one.
And please tell me their radio network is the Brain Dead network.
The brain dead? Yes, yes.
Is that a
DC
spell they're using?
It's not a spell. It is one of their zombie abilities. DC is 19 on that. The fireball was a prank. I removed it. It might be lingering as a glitch on your side. If you do a reload, it should vacate the premises. Fantastic. So you are good to breathe, speak, and do all the usual stuff. It's just a pain in the ass being next to this thing. Anti-magic reek. Don't forget, you're also at disadvantage on concentration checks while nearby it. Does this thing do anything else? I feel like that aura was one more thing. I guess that's it, yeah. Not that that's not bad enough. Alright, then we are gonna... Well, we already used our bonus action, so I guess we will provoke some attacks of opportunity as we... Looks like, all 3 of you get an attack there. My AC is 20.
Yay!
Really? You're gonna bite me? Okay. Roll a con save. That will hit. We'll take that.
See, he bit zombies all last game and nothing happened, so I thought it was fine.
Oh, that must have been an oversight on my part.
Oh no, no, you made me roll Constitution every time. I thought I was gonna die, but I didn't.
Well, yeah, you're good
Yeah,
in
not
that
for you,
respect.
talking
And
about-
no, now that you say that, I recall, yes, I was like, well, he's a dragon, essentially, so yeah, his, I think I gave him a immunity in that respect as well, so. In any case, the dice showed up there. Looks like Veil and Skull Crusher both missed, but the dragon hit. AC is 20 if you guys want to influence that, otherwise we're going to book and pass
Well,
it
wouldn't
over
I
to Zed.
have advantage from the dragon?
Oh, you're attacking from the flank. Good catch. Bum, bum,
Me
bum,
too.
bum. We'll take that. Your 18 is still shy. If you want to spend a force point, you could potentially turn that into a hit.
Yes, please.
It's 2 die 8, and I am going to need 2 or better. And I think you guys are going to burn all my reactions on my way out, because I'm probably going to retort against each of you for this, for the audacity. of hitting me on my escape. Let's throw a scratch at the dragon. Let's throw a bite at Vale. And let's throw a pummel back kick at Skull Crusher. That's 31, 28, and 29 to hit. Scratch attack on dragon, 10 damage. I got the damage from Skull Crusher. A 28 to hit Vale, 12 damage. I will regain that 12. A con save against the bite infection. Perfect. Exhaustion level 1, and then Skull Crusher gets kicked again for 7 points of damage after his Barber Zest.
Okay.
Alright, so Zelt, now it is over to your turn.
Action dash.
Action dash to me sometimes sounds like a part of a cleaning product, like now new and improved 409, now with action dash.
Alright, that's his turn.
Okay, we're gonna legendary interrupt again, and yep, all of you here in this corridor in the center, Vale, Skull Crusher, Storm, and Zelt, can hear this thing hauling ass away from you. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 feet distant. Did I do that right? I did.
If you're gonna say that line, you gotta say it in Steve Urkel's voice.
Did I do that? Micah, your turn. It's like that ravenous wound will go away.
Yep. Get my little healing in. Micah will come down next to Cedar and just try to get a look around. Hey guys, where'd it go?
As far away from you as it could. Did you see how much damage you did to it?
Not enough. So bonus action, I will light my sword and I will hold an attack in case it comes back.
Very good. Celeste, your turn.
Am I able to heal now?
You are. We're at half speed due to the exhaustion, but your health is good again.
I will, I guess, action dash.
All right.
Is this like a wall that I can fly over to my left?
It is not.
It's not. Okay, so I have to go south.
Correct. Yeah, all these walls go the full 10 feet up to the ceiling.
Okay, I can get to about there.
All right. Unless you start destroying walls like Skull Crusher did.
Tempting.
I found it's the easiest way to go around is just go through.
Yeah, it's not often you have terrain manipulation over the map like this, but this is one that was definitely jury-rigged and serves a very nice purpose against the zombies, but against more tactically minded characters, you can potentially find a shortcut here and there. Zarina, your turn.
Wow. She finally gets up here. And it's gone. Okay, so she's going to... Hold on, let me see. Let me measure my distance.
Welcome to the party, pal.
She's gonna Misty Step. See if she can. Stupid. There we go. Oh, oh my goodness. I can't get through.
What the
Okay,
heck?
there we go.
I was like,
Okay. All right. You know what? She might as well. She's gonna action dash. Well, maybe she shouldn't. No, she's gonna stay right there.
all right. I am going to legendary interrupt. Oh.
Ah!
Zarina sees bugs coming out of the wall here to her left. And it appears that wherever this thing is at, it is on the other side of that wall, chilling, and its aura is just barely spilling through. Akano, your turn.
I like how you change the pronunciation of my name like literally every turn.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to figure it out.
Alright,
It's like volcano without the V.
yeah, I don't feel like trying to traverse through this whole thing. Can I just like kind of run through this wall?
How do you know that wall gets you anywhere you want to go?
Oh,
I
it leads down.
can't admit it
and I'm
without
just presuming-
metagaming.
It leads down, and this looks like it leads to the same area. I don't know. I'm guessing, and I just want to break a wall.
Roll attack. Yeah, you ain't gonna bonus action your way through my wall.
That wasn't a bonus action. That was an attack.
What? That is some weak damage for an attack. You're gonna need more damage than that, though.
It's because I rolled a nat 1. Or a 1 on the damage roll.
Oh, I see, I see.
Could I roll? Well, I technically have a second attack, so
Oh, yeah.
I could just do it again. There we go.
Now we're talking. All right, let me do more.
Oh, and that's not even including my freaking
reconstruction.
whatchamacallit, my expert fighter.
Sure.
I forgot I didn't have that marked.
Well, that's expert fighter, not expert demolitionist. Like you're not necessarily like with a sledgehammer here as efficient as you are with a sword.
Well, I'm just as efficient as punching a wall as a creature with my fist, because that's what I'm hitting it with.
Oh boy. Let's set this up.
Why'd the map just change?
He's doing the wall construction thing again.
Yeah, I gotta reconstruct where he just tore a hole through the wall here without opening it up to everybody else's line of sight. Okay, I think that'll cover us. Get that, and let's bring you all back. There we go, look at that! Don't worry about that. Just because the map shows you something over there, don't worry about it. Just pretend you don't see it. Oh, look at him running away now. You big baby.
Okay. So I still have the 20 left, so... Oh. Yeah, I'll just move to there.
Why don't you get inside the aura? Just lean up against the wall.
No, I'm good.
Skull Crusher, your turn.
Okay. Oh, I couldn't figure out why I couldn't move my piece. I was on your stream. 1 second.
Oh my gosh! I just did that.
Both of you.
Wow.
Do I have to bust through another wall?
You can try. You are feeling this one is a bit more fortified than the other. Not that it's impossible, just that it may take a couple rounds of actions or a couple of characters devoting their attacks to it.
Did anybody see another way? I mean, how the hell does the zombie keep getting through?
I just point down.
Fucking hey.
Looks like you got another 10 feet of movement.
Hey guys, I found an opening. Finally, it's over here.
There it is. You found the end game zone. All right. Let's bring it to the Sapphire Dragon.
Dude, this map is... Like, I have no idea where I'm going. Okay. This way.
No. Follow where I went.
That's what I'm doing, I think.
5 more down and to the left.
It's a good thing you guys have walkie-talkies, but I'd like to think that this is the actual 5 more down and to the left.
Okay, shoot.
Too far
Storm
down.
go out there and then go up in height a little bit. I think that's all the movement.
Well, then, let's see what Cedar's got for his turn.
All right. Now that I can kind of see in, there is no roof, right? It's just a bunch of tall walls.
There is a roof. The walls extend to the 10 feet height of the ceiling. You're basically in like a small little paintball maze right here where everything's kind of been constructed to offer numerous little hidey holes and zones of cover.
So it's like, all right, and then I'm going to just move.
Yeah, you've definitely seen some of the walls can be busted through, but there's no aerial over the maze option that you've seen thus far. If we can even call this a maze. It's not a linear path, but it's only got one other way to go aside from the most direct route, so I don't know if you can call that a maze.
I think a labyrinth would fit it more. But...
Maybe even in that, I don't even know in that respect. It's just it's a cluster.
We call that right there a clusterfuck.
Oh my. Anything else for Cedar?
No, that's it. Just move.
Alright. Vale still under the effects of the ravenous wound until the orange gets its turn. Technically, Skull Crusher is too, but I don't think he healed up anything, nor should he have.
Oh shit, that's right. I get healing every round.
Right, but because of the orange damage from this capacity, they actually prevent your healing for a short time.
Oh, yeah, I did right.
Happy accident.
And Skull Crusher made another hole, right?
He did not.
He did not. He considered it, but then he ended up taking the long way.
Yeah, I wasted 100 feet of movement. Can you freaking... Never mind.
Oh, never mind. I figured. I was like, well, why can't I see in there then? It's because of the dragon.
Oh, sure. And I think when I changed the lighting on the walls, even though I moved you guys to a different map, your characters were all of a sudden like, hey, look, I can see other things. And then even though I reconstructed the map, it's like, that can't fool me, I saw.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, yeah, I can see through the dragon's eyes. That's why why I was like, why can't I see over
Yeah,
there?
it's what's screwing all of our vision up is that we can all see through the dragon.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Alright, let's take the Ravenous Wound off of you. Let's take it off of Skull Crusher, although we might want to keep it on him, because he is one of the closer targets. "60 feet of movement, look at that, 45 to get to the dude. 50 to get right here where we can assail the both of yous. And we will. Let's go full Kung Fu fighting mode here. 4 unarmed strikes, 2 on Skull, 2 on the dragon.
What's its reach?
Well, the ceiling height is only 10 feet, so I'm not sure how it's got 15, but I guess I will have to use my bonus action Mighty Leap in conjunction just to get that little lift to get the 10 feet, but then that'll prevent me from bouncing away. Skull Crusher is looking at... looks like every attack will hit. The dragon is just going to be knocked out. First attack leaves it at 4 HP. The second one just drops it to 0. The Skull Crusher, we're looking at 8 and 8, so 16 points of damage total. And it's not often that this comes up anymore, but the 0 HP infection attack mechanic is still in play. So the orange will get its free bite attack on the fallen dragon. That's a 31 to hit. It's going to cause a failed death save, 2 of them actually. And a con save versus infection. Do we spend the inspo to get that 18 and make it? Or do we have Zombie Dragon?
Well, I'll try a force point onto that 15.
Right. Very nice. That will take. Okay, so 2 failed saves and level 2 exhaustion for our dragon. And following that, we will... I think we're going to stay put, actually, instead of backing off. And pass it over to Zelt once again.
He'll action dash. And that will be his turn.
Alright, Legendary Interrupt 1. We're gonna slash at Skull Crusher with Weapon Strike. That will hit for an additional 9 damage. And then Micah's turn.
All right, Micah will start following these friends out of here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move in pieces so I can see.
Very fair. Little short staccato hallways. I don't know if a hallway's ever been described as staccato, but if not, I'm gonna write a song about it.
Yeah. And then I will action dash because I still don't see anything.
Well, that's good, because our aim was to get as far away from you as possible after taking... Oh, God, there he is!
And I don't have an action, but I have a bonus action, so the echo is
No,
over
no,
here.
no, no, no.
That does end my turn.
All right. We will legendary again. Yep, we are about as tactical as they get. Orange Class A's are rocking 16s in their intelligence and wisdom, so we are going to legendary interrupt. We're going to bite that echo. That is funny. The echo is not a living target. I just rolled a natural 1.
Very
the
lucky.
strength of the Class A is a 25. Okay, well that's a second legendary, and then it's over to Celeste. Once again, able to regen.
Okay. Am I just surrounded by hedges? I mean, is there actually? Because I'm trying to just see what's on my screen, and I'm like, is there actually a way to go?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a zigzag.
It's a
zigzag.
Okay. Okay, cool. I
There
was
you go.
like, I thought all those lines were hedges, and I was like, I don't understand.
No. Yeah, thankfully they trimmed the hedges, and the only walls are the barbed wire ones. Fucking J-Man.
Alright, so I will action dash. And that's as far as I can get.
Well, Drat. I think we're going to have to burn our third legendary and try to bite that echo again, because we have deemed that a greater threat than Skullcrusher. There we go. 23 to hit, 13 piercing.
Echo goes pop.
It's not very tasty, though. We don't get any HP back from it. What the hell? This is just lose-lose. Zarina, your turn.
Alright, Zarina's gonna move down here. It looks like she still can't see her, correct? Because there's
Correct.
like this little corner. Okay, cool. Alright, well, she's going to do another Misty Step because, you know, hey, why not? So she can at least see her to down here. And then she's going to cast Telekinesis.
What in the world? Let's see.
Dropping a 5th level?
I haven't gotten to do anything this whole game. Like, this is my
Neither-
first spell, so I'm
neither-
excited, okay?
The only thing I've gotten to do is punch a wall, so I understand.
I'm just going for it, okay? We're gonna try it. We're gonna see
I'm
what
having
happens.
a blast. I've attacked like 15 times.
Per round.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been great.
This is Daniel's payback for us.
Oh boy. Okay, so we are trying to move the creature, I'm guessing, up to 30 feet.
I just want to hold her.
Until the
I
end
just
of the
wanna hold her.
turn, it's restrained. Okay, so you can move it, but otherwise it's
Yeah,
restrained.
I
is
just
what
want to
we're
hold
trying.
her. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to make a strength check, and it's your spellcasting ability check. Okay, roll it up. If anybody's sitting on a imposed disadvantage on the GM roll, this might be an opportune time, depending on what I roll.
I don't feel like expending the best scars for it right now.
Oh, it's not an on the spot, unfortunately. Had
Okay,
to be
so-
purchased ahead of time.
Am I supposed to roll for this one? This is a very long spell, so I didn't have the
Correct.
chance to read through it. What do I need to roll?
What class are you?
Sorcerer.
It would be a charisma check then.
Okay.
Spellcasting ability check. I think your proficiency would come into play. Wow.
So can I use the
Well, what's your proficiency modifier?
Hold on.
Should be in the top.
It is. Oh, is that the? Hold on. 4.
Should be yeah, right above your save
Okay,
modifiers.
so if you spend inspiration, you're looking at a 23 against my 25. If you spend a force
Question.
point, then you could potentially beat me. What's up?
Do the force.
Question about the imposed disadvantage thing. Do you have to say that you're going to use it before the roll, or can you wait until after the roll to say it?
It can definitely be used after the roll.
Because I have one.
Well, do we want to spend that, or do we want to spend a force point since we're only 2 points away? There might be a more vital time to use the disadvantage on me as opposed to right now. Because she already has to use the inspiration, and you would have to use that.
I'll use a force point.
Very good. Yeah, I imagine we got plenty of them at this table.
Okay. So now I have to re-roll my charisma.
Oh no, we just used the 19
Oh, no.
and then added 4
Okay.
for 23 and then
Woohoo!
added that 4, so that will successfully
Yes. Yes.
do it. Restrained.
I just want to hold her so she can't go anywhere.
Zarina looks at her and says, "Stay."
Let's see. Okay, so till the end of your next turn, it is restrained. My speed is 0.
Yes.
Attack rolls have advantage. My attack rolls have disadvantage. Okay. Restrained. I think I have an icon. Restrained. Yep, we'll use the chains. Okay, anything else?
That's it.
Alright, I am gonna bonus action hustle out of here to the Benny Hill team. Oh wait, I can't do that anymore. A Sino. A Kono. Your turn.
You know, I like the Kono.
Look at that, even his own henchman doesn't know his name. Like, his name is spelled different from the way his henchman spells it.
I fixed that. Why did it go back? Okay, I don't care. I finally get to do something. I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker.
No! The good thing going here. Guys messed it up. Ow! Alright.
Why am I rolling ones on energy rolls?
Stop
Like,
rolling
what the fuck?
ones.
I reroll nat ones. I don't think nat ones count on on damage rolls.
That
I
is
don't think
correct.
that's a thing.
Yeah, that one is
okay.
typically a attack roll mechanic
D20
or a D20
roll, yeah,
mechanic.
yeah, that's what I assumed it was. Okay, then my second attack.
Yeah, against oranges he does.
Why do I always lose the attack rolls? Where the fuck is it?
Oh dear.
So
Ouch.
that's okay. So that's 17.
Yep, 20 is my target.
I'll go ahead and spend the hero point.
Okay.
On the restrained, is that advantage on all attacks? Or only melee?
It is advantage on all attack. Yeah, and you wouldn't have disadvantage, so yeah, you wouldn't have to spend anything.
So then ignore
Very
that roll.
nice.
That's
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
it was. I
Sure.
was already in the animation. So then yeah, that would be the 10 plus the 21 for it.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Yep, we're gonna go ahead and end it there.
Okay, Skull Crusher, your turn.
All right. I'll inspo that.
Target AC is 20. Even with the inspo, you'll need a force point as well.
All right, 2 force points then.
Okay. Roll one of them, because unless you could roll Snake Eyes and potentially cause that to miss. Very good. Okay, that hurts. That's going to
Roll the other, or just use that for both?
That is how you would roll it for one of them, actually. We roll 2, and you take the better of the 2. The first one you didn't need to roll because you only needed a 1 or better, so we just kind of waived that one. So that is damage, 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 and we are going to react. Burn all 3 of those on you since, oh yeah, we forgot you were here. We spent all our round attacking that damn Echo.
Do I get to take my healing points, or am I back under the spell?
You are still under the effects of the Ravenous Wound. We're gonna weapon, pummel, and bite you again regardless. Oh damn, I got a double natural 20 there.
Of
Didn't
course.
do a whole lot. Looks like
And
6,
rage.
8, 15, 19 whole points of damage, and I regained 4 hit points out of that.
Don't forget
So
that
where's my
you
rage?
are also at
19?
disadvantage.
Ah, that is correct. I have the Dadvi, so technically that second one will miss. So let's, what did I say, 19? It's
You did.
actually 12 damage. I did take, I have been taking your resistance into account.
Okay, 12.
12,
And
and I
that's my
get
turn.
4 back. Alright, well if that is Skull Crusher's turn, let's check the death save here for our Wormling. We cannot afford to fail even 1.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that was so close to a natural 20.
So close.
I saw it. I was like, it's going to happen.
So sad.
Alright,
I'm
that's
so
one.
sorry. I meant to give you a potion with my bonus. Fuck.
So,
I forgot all about it. My bad.
yeah, you get too caught in the rage and you just can't help but bite the damn thing. Cedar, your turn.
All right. It looked like everybody went up and then came down.
Mm-hmm. Yep, straight shot south and then left around that corner. You can hear the combat.
All right, that's I'm not gonna waste a spell, so I don't really want to do a bonus action. That's it. That's all I got.
All right, Vale, your turn.
Enter your room, you lock the door. I'm lying helpless on the floor. It's how we spend our days. It's tragic in so many ways. I stumbled to the door. I couldn't take it anymore. I took a leap of faith and then I was gone. I didn't love you anyhow. Now I'll make each day count.
Did we lose J-Man on audio?
Can you hear me?
Ah, there he is.
There you are.
I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was just messing up for a minute. So I moved down there, moved the spiritual weapon. Let's see. I don't have healing word. I will move to there to prep to heal the dragon, because I can't do anything with it right now.
Okay. Oh boy, zombie, zombie, zombie. What do? We are restrained, so that limits our options. Let me reset all of that. Yeah, I think all we can really do is attack Skull Crusher here. We're gonna keep trying to bite. We can't really believe this is happening. The bite is surely gonna have an effect at some point. Disadvantage on all attacks. We still hit 4 for 4. Oh, looks like 23 points of damage. Keep that festering wound going on you there and pass it over to Zelt to close out tonight's session.
Yeah, gonna be the most eventful turn ever. He's gonna walk up here, and he's probably gonna miss both of his attacks. Especially since his both attacks is only one attack, because he doesn't want to get close to this thing.
Well, don't forget to save the dude on the ground if you can.
Yeah,
Whoops.
that's his turn, because he don't got no crossbow.
Well, you think you killed...
Crossbow expert.
Yeah, you think you killed a couple of bugs in the swarm there. Brad, make sure to get that 23 damage before we cycle out for tonight.
What?
I just hit you 4 times for 23 damage on my turn right before Sapphire's here.
I ignored that, so it didn't count. No kidding.
Fix your damage.
All right, and you know we need the initiative tracked over as always. And that will officially close out our 25th week here in Coalescence Acts 4 and 5, the middle trilogy of the Coalescence campaign. Next week we are back once again with this table. These are the final days of normal schedule. Once we hit this Sunday, we are 26 streams in 28 days between the Swan Stew Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the bi-weekly Friday table. The Friday table will still be bi-weekly because I will need at least 2 Fridays off during September to get a little recharge prep work, and I'm back to working night shift as well here in addition to day shift. And if you count Role Playing Unlimited, that's kind of a working swing shift as well. So yeah, we'll try to find some R&R time in the midst of all that. But we look forward to our September celebration here as we hustle towards the Coalesced Realms endgame. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight for RU Gaming. We will see you tomorrow night. Back over in Cringe, Chicago. Wednesday Table will be picking up their adventure, unifying the realm near Dragon Falls Dojo with Darth Callus. In the meantime, friends, this is Tragically HP, last survivor of the Coalescence, signing off.
Night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
You guys are gonna have to fuck that thing up next week because if you don't, it's probably coming after me.
Akano or Micah will definitely kill it. Or
Okay.
I mean, that's always the plan.
Well, I'm just saying.
I can never get.
Really taught me to be patient. I really tried. Someone called, we talked. Someone died, that's all. And the rain keeps falling on me. And ever since I lost you late that night, I've been trying to find you in strangers' eyes. I didn't seem to find you anywhere, and I know within me at least you were happy. Someone called, we talked. I wasn't really shocked. Someone died, that's all. And the rain keeps falling.